I decided to print again an old project that I designed about close to 4 or 5 years ago. And it's an eMate Inspire, Apple eMate Inspire laptop around a Raspberry Pi. But this time I'm printing it on a clear green plastic ABS. And this time I'm using a MangoPi, which is Chinese bootleg version of the Raspberry Pi Micro. This here uses a MangoPi, which is cheaper, and this one here uses ARMbian. This is a RISC-V CPU, and inside of it there is a power bank, a 5-volt power bank, a USB-C keyboard that I bought, both the filament and the keyboard, from Amazon. The rest I already had. I had a couple of MangoPis. It already had the AutoCAD design I drew several years ago that I printed on white PLA, but this time with the hot filament printers that I've converted to, I'm able to print them on ABS, which is a tougher plastic. You can see it now. It's putting into ARMbian, which is Debian for ARM, ARM. But this is here is an all-winner RISC-V, which is open source RISC platform, similar to ARM, but open source. Which we should all support open source, and not like what happened with Arduino now being part of Qualcomm. It's going to turn into a corporate dark age platform. So let's stick to open source. So here I'm going to boot into it, which should probably change this, but the login is root and the password is 1234. I'm going to restart the network. Here first I want to show you with the NeoFetch. This is running ARMbian on the MangoPi, which is a very tiny computer, but it's a complete Linux terminal, so it's quite useful. Just starting the network here to connect to my home Wi-Fi. I'm going to ping Google here, ping 8888, and get a reply. So I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm going to go now into the terminal version of Star Wars, which is, I'm going to secure shell into Star Wars. I think it's just hosted in the Netherlands, I believe. So here you have Star Wars, the complete movie, running on your Linux terminal using a secure shell. I'm glad it's still running. This guy running this Star Wars on ASCII on a terminal should be part of the open source GNU Linux Hall of Fame. And now powering it off, and I'm going to take it back to my desk, but you can see it's got a MangoPi sticker on the lid. So maybe I probably set this up for sale to eBay, because the first one got sold on eBay. Maybe make another one in orange, but here you have it. Our visited upgraded version running now on a MangoPi ARMbian. Same design, but upgraded. There's the micro USB and a slide switch to power on and off. Very simple, very minimalistic design. There you go, off. And just close the lid. and take it back with you. All good now.